it is now the 17th of September, and I just want to say welcome to part 5 of Jolly Market Prep. We are picking up the pace a little, so today I wanted to assembly line prep my chick keychains. I'm starting to add them to my inventory, and I realized that I had a few extra, and we're only 7 off now from finishing that, so I'm gonna crochet those in the next clip. But let me show you everything that I did last night. I did not do anything like crazy, but I ended up making my plush mini whale tops. I made 2 of those. I did a stubby octopi. I don't know if I'm gonna make it into a keychain or just a plain one. And then I started on making a plush octopi, but I ran out of the blue while crocheting. So that is everything. Let's get into crocheting this chick. Hey guys, so it is the 20th of September and I have been missing, but I know that you saw that I was making the chicks in this video. I decided to end up making a tutorial that'll be posted on my channel that you can find. Hopefully I can figure out how to embed a link and something will pop up on the screen here for you to click and go to this video. But let me show you all of the chicks that I got done. So I finished the last 7. This is the one that we made in the video. So I finished 7 of them. So there should be a total of 15 now. So let's go ahead and get the rest and see. So there are 2 different shades. We have sunshine and yellow. This is sunshine. This is yellow. But we have, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 little chick keychains all done. Some of them have price tags on them already because I started my inventory, added my inventory in slowly. It's hard to do. Hopefully I could get it up to date and only have to worry about it. I think this is, okay, so these are the last ones that do not have their price tag. So let's mark that out in the book. It should be right in the front. 8. So we can erase that. Put it to 15. And it's all done. Over the last couple days, I've been working my best on finishing items. So I finished this stubby octopi. I showed you it in the beginning of this video. I finished it. Then I made some leggy frog keychains. And you're gonna see there's a trend with the leggy frogs for me right now for some reason. So there's one missing. There's one more. So I got 6 leggy frog keychains done, 5 in spring green, and then this one is in lettuce. The 6 of them done. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 6 leggy frog keychains. Then I got 2 baby leggy frogs. This is peacock and this is key lime. This is this is just lime. This is naughty ball, Kayla's Craft 97, her yarn. Then I got leggy frog happy and made a whole bunch. So light blue, dark blue, that's 4. Then I did the purple. I made 4 in mint. I made 1 yellow so far. This one eye is wonky, and 1 hibiscus so far. But yeah, I've been leggy frog happy this week. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I only have a few more to go before I'm up to date with being done with the leggy froggies. The next thing that I did was I made this plush seal, and this color is actually called seal, which is so hilarious. So I made this one. Then the next thing I did after that was I finished one of the mini whale, the plush mini whales that I do. I just had to put the bottom on and I did that. I weaved in, I finished the last tentacle and tentacles and I weaved in this one. I added the white on this mushy boy top. Then last night I decided to make some mallard ducks because I had like a little ball of this rain left over and I made 3 of them. And I think they're so cute. This is the same pattern that I use for my penguins. I just alternated the colors. If you want a video on me showing you how I do this exact style, I can do that. Let me know. Then I made a caterpillar because I was trying to use up all of the scraps. So this is peacock, this is sea glass, this is peacock again, and then this is mint by Posh Pearl. So yeah, this pattern is by Loops and Knots Crochet, by the way. Then I made a giant turtle shell. So I need to make the pieces and assemble this. I mean a jumbo. Then I made the head for the bunny that I showed you last week. So I made the head. I just need to make the tail, but she's all done. Bonnie the bunny. Love this pattern. Then the last and final thing that I made so far was I made this Bonnie the bunny, and this color is light blue gray or light gray. It's a Posh color. Whatever the color is, I'll put it on screen. And then this is just Cozy Cub white. This is not Posh. This is, both of these are Cozy Cub. This is Cozy Cub's white, and this is Posh. I mean Cozy Cub as well. So yeah, I tried these ones with safety eyes, and I like the safety eye look, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna do the bandana thing. If you think I should add bandanas, put a comment down saying bandana and I will. But I'm going to get back to crocheting, guys, and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so I want to show you a few things that I've been working on. Oops, dropped my controller. I recently was working with the lilac shade from Posh Pearl, and I made this beautiful sunflower turtle. I used this is Tuffy, this is Cozy Cub orange, and then this color here is cinnamon from Kayla's Crafts, and the purple is lilac from Posh Pearl. So I got this one done, and then while I was still using the remainder of the purple because I wanted to finish it, I didn't want to have like an incomplete skein, I then worked on some small and big, I don't know what I'm gonna call these. Let's call them blob octos, but I made this one, then I made this one, and then I also made a, I think this color is peach, I'm not sure, but I made this one as well. These two are the same size. Wilds, this one is a lot smaller. I just need to weave in the ends on this one. So that's basically what I have been doing. Today is the 21st of September, and that is my update. Hey guys, so it is now the 23rd of September. I have been trying my best to keep up with the videos, however power is off, and we also have a tropical storm traveling, so we are watching and getting prepared for that. But I wanted to show you guys all of the things that I did. So last night I had been working with eggplant and lilac to make some turtles and mermaid, and I made 2 leggy froggies in the eggplant color. This is a Premier Yarns This is a Premier Yarns color from Parfait Chunky Eggplant. So I got 2 of those done. I just need to stuff and sew those. I'll probably do those today. Then I got 1 yellow and 1 emerald done. So now I just need to do 2 ballet pink. I'm not sure. I think I only need to do 2 emerald and 2 tangerine for the leggy frogs, and I'll be done with those. Then the last and final thing that I managed to work on yesterday in between orders, well, not, yeah, yesterday, was this sunflower turtle. This is a emerald green one. This color here is teddy bear, this here is sunshine, and this is emerald green. This is a pattern by Crochet by Jenna, but the petals are by me, and I always adjust these turtle patterns to make my likeness. So yeah. Hey guys, so it is now September the 25th, and I managed to make one of the Crochet Grove giraffes. I've seen so many people make this. I had this pattern for such a long time. I finally got to do it. I have another one in the making. This is the Cozy Cub Yellow and Premier Yarns Tuffy. So yeah, I was a little confused starting it, so it took me a little bit longer, but now that I know, I can do the next one again with swiftness. So that's why we're here. Hey guys, so I'm in with the update for today. It is still September the 27th, but I have something to report. Something positive, that is. I finally finished Cassidy the Cow. She is massive. There's also a very big overcast right now. Let me just do this like this. So here she is. I'm trying my best, guys. Hold on. Here she is with all of her glory. She took so long, but she's done. And I'm on to my next project. Pattern is by Loops and Knots Crochet. My channel, I have a really tiny update. I have not been doing much. We have a storm traveling, so I have been shuffling around with my husband. But I just wanted to show you that I started to work on something. I am making these Della the Duck snugglies. This is the Lovey style. There's a little small But yeah, I still have yet to finish it, but I'm gonna work on more of these, hopefully, if not this week, early next week. But yeah, that's everything for my update, guys. Hopefully I get to work on a lot more. Okay guys, so we are in my photo area because I have a very big project that I want to show you guys, and if you have anybody to blame with me staying away and being distracted, blame We.tye.knots crochet for her latest video because I saw her unicorn, her giant unicorn, and I had to do one. And let me see if I can give you guys a close-up on the eyes. Isn't she beautiful? I am going to have to make a lot more of these, especially for my shows, but She is so cute. She is adorable, guys. And I paired her with white. So yeah. If you guys want more information on how I did these, let me know. I think this color is Wisteria. This is a Cozy Cub color. No, it's not Cozy Cub. Baby Bear. It's Joann's. This is Lilac, and then I used the color Draco. It's a Lion Brand color, but look at her. She is gorgeous. Hey guys, so it is now the 3rd of October. It's the 3rd of October now. And I was working on these last night, but I have a little new obsession now. I love making these pocket dragons. So this was the first one that I made. Then I made this one. So I want to make them all in like the rainbow colors, but I got this one done. Then I was working with purple and yellow today. So I got this one done. I still need to sew the wings on. Then I did this yellow and green one, and it's pretty much given Shrek. But yeah, that is my update. Hopefully if I get a few more of these done, I'll come in with a update. I have a dragon and 2 more unicorns in progress, so hopefully I could get them done before this video ends, because the next video will be a strictly acrylic video, so I want to get as much of the prep done as possible. But nevertheless, guys, I'll see you in the next part. So a little insert for my market prep video is now October 6th. We are a few days off from being done with this video, but I managed to get 2 jellyfish done today. I made 3, but 1 goes for for my orders. But I got these custom white pupil safety eyes in this one, and this one just has regular 18-inch blacks. So yeah, that's my insert for today, guys. Hey guys, so I am here. It is now October 7th. And I'm here to let you know that I finished tracking, tagging, and finding my current inventory value. And I just wanted to chat with you a little about that. I'm not sure that I'll be able to meet all of the goals that I set for myself in my market prep journal. However, I do want to work on at least getting 2 of each of the items in that book done before I continue to go ahead and make stuff in bulk. Some items that I know are my top sellers, I will continue to try to meet the goal for. However, a lot of them I won't be able to complete, but hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of each of the items done. So that's my little insert on my inventory. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know that my current standing inventory is now $8,522 worth of inventory. I weighed and priced everything in this week, and I'm really happy. I still have a few things that I have not completed that's not included in this total at all. And I just want you guys to know that I made $1,107 worth of items in this video, which is actually really amazing, because I feel like I've been moving so slow because orders have been holding me back, to be honest. That's how I feel. But I just wanted you to know that I'm still working, and any moments that I'm not dealing with my family or just taking a breather, I am crocheting and trying to meet my goal. So I wanted you guys to know the total, and you know, there are gonna be so many other events, and I'm always gonna try to attend at least this big event next year again, God spares. So with that being said, I am going to start this series a lot earlier next year after I finish my events in March, then we'll go ahead and start prepping for this again, because I want to do a lot better. But like I said, my goal is to reach $10,000 worth of inventory, and we are actually really close to reaching it. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, so it is now the 8th of October, and unfortunately this video has to come to an end. Let me show you everything that I have been working on in the meantime, so you can see that I've been working. I just have yet to finish anything because I'm trying to work on orders. So yeah, I have quite a few unfinished projects at the end of this video. I'm hopefully gonna get them done very soon, but let me show you everything. So the first two things I have are these giraffe patterns. This is a pattern by Loops and Knots Crochet. I still need to do the 8 hooves, the 8 legs for them, to get them done, one with spots and one without. That's my plan. Then the next thing that I wanted to show is I still have yet, let's say that. I still have yet to finish these leggy frogs, but their hair, I just need to put them, stuff them, and sew them. So yeah, I did not finish those. Then I have this baby willow dragon that I'm working on in shades of green. They have these beautiful golden eyes. I just wanted to have like a more boy themed dragon, if that makes sense. So I have this one. It kind of looks a little wonky because it's not sewn together, but I'm working on this one. Then the next thing I have is I have a giant unicorn that I'm working on. I sewed stars and stuff on because I felt like the blue in the spirals weren't cohesive, and I felt like they weren't matching the eyes, so I just sewed a bunch of stars, and I have the whole entire body done. I just need to do the legs, and this one will be done. Then in this color, I started a wisteria unicorn. I am hopefully not gonna put like the accent color on this, and it's gonna be like all this color. Let's look at these eyes a little close up. This is a part of my Loops and Knots. This is Bailey the unicorn. You guys know I have a little obsession with unicorns right now, so I got her started. I want to get her body and everything completely done in this color, and then I'll probably order a special multicolor for that. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is I recently started working on this willow that I had put aside for so long, but I've been inspired. So this is gonna be a tree dragon theme, and his face is so stinking cute. Look at the beautiful eyes. I painted them myself, and they're like iridescent, so it kind of looks like blue and green. I don't know if you can see the color shift, but yeah. So that is the last thing that I got done, guys. I crocheted the ears and the horns, and I sewed it on. So let's just say thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I hope you guys watch this video all the way to the end. If you did, please put a dragon emoji in the comment section. Tell me what would be some good color combinations for dragons, because I got the dragon itch again. Also, the next video that will be coming out after this, I'm going to try my best to stick it to making acrylic items for my market. The next 2 weeks will be strictly acrylic because I have quite a few things on my to-do list that are acrylic and I have yet to touch on, so stay tuned for that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.